Penis!
Hi, everybody.
Penis,
Welcome to the Funhouse. You stepped on my penis. That sounds horrible. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Funhouse. It's Friday, and that means you get to hang out with fun friends at the Funhouse, because this is the Funhouse you be. I'm tired.
Clearly.
That's too bad.
I'm really tired. I was editing until like 2:30 last night.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah,
And then,
I was gonna say your new video has a shit ton of editing in it. It was really kind of cool.
Yeah. I'm still doing it all by myself.
You need to hire an intern.
Right.
Oh, yeah, hire. That's a great. I don't even get paid for what I'm doing for free now, so I don't know who I'm gonna hire.
I think by hire she means get your kids to do it.
Well,
that's what they're
maybe
there for.
I could sucker someone in at the local community college to come in and help me out.
Well, there you go. You could put that as a part of their. Tell them that's part of getting experience.
Okay, everybody. We briefly had Atticus before we went live, and then he disappeared. So maybe he's having some sort of snow-related problem. And I don't mean that he has like a coke habit. I mean it's like weather-related. Is it snowing on the East Coast? Does anyone know? Are they having like a big nor'easter or a down under or a slap and tickle or whatever they call those storms?
Well, you know, he totally does have a coke problem, but that's not the point. No, I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding. I'm kidding. I am kidding. So kidding.
Imagine what he would be like if he was on coke all the time.
Probably extremely hyper, but also very articulate.
You ever meet someone in high school and you're like, as soon as that person discovers coke, they're never not doing it ever again?
Right.
Like,
no.
They're the coke type.
No, I had a lot of potheads in my school, and they were some of the most chill individuals ever.
Oh, somebody said pulled pork. But
Zelda's
not here.
Yeah, Zelda's not here yet. Zelda said she was going to be here. She's not here. We just got a message from Atticus saying his comp is weird, which is unfortunate. And if he doesn't show up tonight, I have bad news for him because I'm not going to be able to do the show tomorrow because I'm doing a social thing with my family. So I'm not gonna be doing.
You're not allowed to have a family. That's against the rules.
Right? I ignore my family every Saturday.
Okay. Well, I gotta go take care of some things, and I'll be right back.
I said ignore, not shoot.
What? Oh, ignore? No, I can't do that either. That's impossible. Don't have kids, kids. Anyway.
Don't have kids.
Yeah.
That's sound advice.
Finally, jeez. What happened? Did they change? Did you guys go over to standard Mississippi time, which is look out your window?
No. If you read your Facebook messages, you would see.
I don't do that to see. Are we looking up at the ceiling because this week is underwear optional week? For the Funhouse?
No, you were looking up at the ceiling because I didn't know if you were live and I don't have my filters on.
We are live, and yeah. And now I know what it's like to be you with Chepo.
That's so wrong.
What?
Cute.
Thank you. So Zelda's kind of here.
Give me a minute and I will be presentable.
Atticus is having computer problems, so we were talking about drug abuse and murdering my family.
Okay.
There she is.
Now I have my contrast settings so I don't look so freaking terrible, so yeah.
You look beautiful all the time.
I second that.
It's not really filters, it's contrast settings because this camera fucking sucks.
Okay, starting with the introductions, the person that just descended, or actually it looked like you came up from hell, our personal underwear model and Southern spokesperson for the Sisters of the Southern Confederacy, and what else?
It's the Sons of Confederacy. It's the Daughters of Confederacy.
The Baroness of Boiled Butter. I like that one best. That one's good.
I like that. That's good.
Zelda, say hello, Zelda.
Hi.
Next to her is our reigning dick wanter, and not in the way that you think that sounds, which makes it sound like she's craving it. No,
We need
not
that
in that way. She wants it in the Oh, someone send Monkey Tail the link. I thought he would be asleep like last time, but he's not. So
I'll do it. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Our personal person who wants to take one and attach one to her body permanently, and then just whip it all over the place. And also was also a really cool person, and who looked like she was wearing Juggalo makeup based on the picture that she had up on Facebook a little while ago.
I can wear Juggalo makeup whenever I want.
That's right. You're always wearing it in your heart. Our friend is Schizophrenic Queen.
Yes, and once I get my penis, you will not see me for a week because I will be off jerking it.
Oh wait, you were gonna want to let those stitches heal. You want to develop knife health.
Yeah.
I mean, after the stitches heal.
Okay, good.
Also, you'll have to learn how to sit down with them.
Next to her is my friend. Oh, we're good. We had a Mad Scotsman here. Is my friend, my confidant, the man of the bland bedroom. Scarce Coherent, say hi, Scarce.
Hi.
Oh, that's silky. That's like I'm calling a phone sex operator. Let's try that again. Huh, hello? Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Can you sound like a small Asian woman that's punching me?
Eat my creamy shit.
No! Oh! Okay, fine, he's the Atticus stand-in. If you're gonna do that, oh.
Well, that was the whole point. I was originally supposed to be a stand-in.
Next to him is the whole reason as to why the Norse invaded that tiny island in the first place, just so they could get together with the natives and create his descendants so that he would one day be born and inconvenience me, someone who is from Norway. It's like a roundabout revenge kind of deal. My friend, Monkey Tail 2002. Or actually, we need to do Funky Tail. I like Funky Tail better.
Funky Tail.
Yeah, I was just telling Nicholas tomorrow I will not be able to do the show. I forgot that I have a theater engagement on.
And I was just telling him to ignore his family and come to my show.
Yeah.
Because I'm all about that.
You have a show.
I'll make his family disappear.
What you need to do is get a life-size.
We're changing this to the creepy cast. This is horrible.
Now, Jason, you get a life-size cardboard cutout of yourself, and you just place it with your family. It'll be just like being there, I swear.
So you're assuming that my family is not just stupid, but that stupid. And apparently they're all one-eyed because they have no depth perception, so they wouldn't be able to tell the difference between for the most part,
you have lost a lot of weight, so, you know.
Yeah.
To the point that I'm two-dimensional?
Hey, well, you know what? Maybe it's just reverse. You mean the arbiters? One of the arbiters became, three-dimensional, and you went two. So there you go.
Oh, he took one of my dimensions away. That's a good hook.
Yeah.
I like that. No wonder you make video games. You should make a whole video game about things becoming two-dimensional and three. Oh wait, no, that's Paper Mario.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but you could combine it with porn and make $1 bajillion.
I could, but then I wouldn't be able to sell it in the U.S. Japan would love it, though.
Wait, you can't make porn-based video games in the U.S.?
What about Leisure Suit Larry?
Leisure Suit Larry wasn't necessarily porn, it was just in bad taste.
Okay, Custer's Revenge?
Oh, yeah, from 40 years ago?
With, like, one little pixel fucking another little
pixel. Yeah, another pixel.
And then there was that game where, like, the women had to, like, you would jerk off on top of a building, and these women would, like, swallow your sperm at the bottom. It was like a Space Invaders kind of thing.
Zelda, what kind of game
Zelda,
do you play
I know
when the
that
kids aren't there?
Mississippi is backwards in the last to get anything.
There was this one game where it was like
sex. What were you gonna say?
Who?
You.
Oh, there was this one game where it was like sex Tetris. You had to match up the people so they could fuck.
All of these games were made before the ESRB were formatted.
Yeah, like the ones I'm talking about were like Atari 2600. So.
Yeah, that's the reason the ESRB exists. So it would be rated X and unsellable in U.S.
Aw, that's lame.
I bet you could sell it. I bet you could sell it as a computer.
Who doesn't
game.
love 8-bit penis? That's
An 8-bit
Look,
penis.
they're already starting to do live porn Oculus Rift crap. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, but again, it's in Japan where I can get away
No,
with that kind of
here
thing.
in the United States.
Oh,
They
really?
were testing it, yeah.
Yeah, it just seems like a waste of talent.
This is
Yeah,
Bill
until you try it, then no one goes to the internet anymore because they're too busy doing 3D Oculus Rift porn. Wait,
It's-
let's see if we can hear him. Wait. Let's. Shh. Is he there?
Fuck you.
Honey?
Yay, he's here.
It is Atticus!
Right, who else would say fuck you on entry in a room of their friends? Just only me.
Pretty much everyone here.
That's
I
what I'm
just
gonna
said a
do.
penis for you.
That's okay. I do that at every single family meet like Christmas and shit.
You
I
say
just
fuck
walk
you
right in
when
and
you
go.
enter the turkey? What?
I fuck the turkey and then I make
You
them
say
eat
fuck
it.
you to the family.
Jason, you're not coming through on your mic, by the way.
I am too.
Yes.
No, you're not. You're coming through.
Yeah,
you're coming
I
through
am.
on your computer's mic.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Do I sound distant?
a little
No.
See,
bit.
this is why you need to be here.
No,
Because
Don't
only
listen
you
to
care enough for me to be.
Holy
There
shit.
you
There you go.
go. There you go. I was right.
What would I ever do with my angel baby?
Go finger someone else's butt. Jesus.
And here I am, and I can't figure out why people think that we are secret lovers.
Like I said, I don't know if that's actually what that comment meant. What it said was, "You sound different when you talk to your lover." Just saying. And I was like, okay.
So you think that that's just something they posted as a general comment? Also,
Or it could be
Turtles can be really angry in the morning. Also, coffee's kind of hot when you brew it. It was just like a string of consciousness kind of comments.
Sometimes dogs are brown.
I think what that was directly right at you because the stuff that up until your latest video, which was awesome by the way, you
That
seem
was
very
funny.
sedate and measured and calm and rational. And then if you had a fan that went from sedate, calm, and measured and rational, and they went over to the Let Me Finish podcast, they get a completely different color spectrum than they're used to.
I have a question for Atticus.
What's that?
As an atheist parent, I have to ask you, how delicious are babies? Because I've never had one before.
I don't think he's eating his children.
No, my children are still alive.
They're better when they're fresh.
Yeah,
Just
ask-
says the woman from Mississippi.
she says yes.
You don't have to hit him with the car first?
No.
I have to like turn in my atheist
Oh
card
god,
'cause
okay,
I've-
orange juice in the nose.
We're
burn.
so hungry, honey. Drive real fast in front of the elementary school until we can get Thanksgiving supper. We looked out. We can stuff this baby with a cat. I got a twofer.
That
Oh my
one's
God.
far too big.
Shut up.
I'll get the butter a boiling.
Aim for the fat
Ruining
one.
my less than 1% juice.
What is it?
Tampico?
Oh, is
less
it low?
than-
Is it like?
Tampico? Is that what
Yes.
you- Oh, okay.
I'll be right
Oh,
back.
so it's like low budget Sunny D.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Sunny D is low budget.
Wait, it is low budget. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I gotta be right
Sunny-
back.
Look, I can get a
Bottled orange.
gallon of
Not oranges.
Tampico for $1.50, and Sunny D is like $3.
So
So Sunny D is high end. That's
Yeah,
the
it-
ritzy. That's what you buy when you have the queen coming over.
Look, I'm the kid who, growing up, didn't get the Capri Suns and shit in your lunch when you brought your lunch
Uh-huh.
to school. It was
Yeah.
like the leftovers from dinner the night before and like tea that we made at home. So
I was the kid that we didn't have box shit to put in our lunch. I had a thermos.
yeah,
Was it
I came with the lunch box.
with the
That
Tupperware
was
that you get from
metal.
the lunch meat.
Mm.
yeah,
Huh?
I was.
With the Tupperware that you get from the lunch meat.
No Tupperware, just a plastic bag if we were lucky.
Oh my God, this eating baby things is never gonna go away.
No.
Well, you keep bringing it up.
No,
Are you
I'm looking
checking
at
the chat?
I'm looking at the chat. Now, this is such a tease. Google Plus and YouTube have merged so that I can see the chat on my phone. But when I try to comment, every single time it says comment failed to post. I could be like, "Oh, go fuck a chicken," and it doesn't. It says nothing.
That's because you're on an HTC.
This is a good.
I would love it if the auto response was "Go fuck a chicken."
This is a good. Oh,
Echo, go fuck a chicken.
This is a good phone, and HTC is very. Yeah.
HTC is Samsung. It's the same company.
Yeah, it's a low budget Samsung though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit over here with my little shitty iPhone 4. And,
Yeah, I'm gonna sit over here with my little flip phone that I've had for 7 years.
Oh my god.
That I'm never getting rid of. I love you so much, phone.
I hope you drop that fucker in a toilet. And you have to get an iPhone.
I have. Okay, I have dropped this down a metal staircase.
Is
I
it
have
a
dropped it
Nokia?
off the second floor of an apartment building. I have dropped it in a toilet. It has fallen off into the washing machine while I was doing my laundry. It is an LG, I think. I can't tell anymore because it's been rubbed so lovingly that it no longer. No, it's a Samsung.
This is my first smartphone ever, and I love it. I never had one before.
This is my second one, and I like it because it's
I had a Samsung Galaxy S2. The screen cracked and then it stopped working, and I was like, oh fuck. But this phone has actually been pretty good to me. I've dropped it directly on the corner. It's got a plastic glass, Gorilla Glass screen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been nice to me.
To all the phones we've loved before.
I had an iPhone 4, and it was
a piece of shit. I got rid of it.
Actually, I have to ask Zelda: is your iPhone an iPhone 4S or a 4?
I think it's a 4S.
Hi, welcome to Phone Talk.
I am not aware. I don't know that there's a difference. I don't know the difference between the two. I only know
there isn't a difference.
One has an S on it.
There isn't a difference. It literally is the same thing.
I work in the telecommunications industry.
I can tell you, no. The iPhone 4 had so many problems that fucker could not pick up a fucking Wi-Fi signal. I was literally holding my phone next to the Wi-Fi router like this, and it would not pick it up.
Oh my god, that reminds me of the story about the kid who watched his mom die of starvation in Africa.
Hey,
oh my god.
Hey guys, Jenny McDermott is in the chat, and you know what? She's got a steel vagina. I told her so.
She's got to steal a vagina. Why? What happened to hers?
She's got a steel vagina, one that's made of steel.
How do you know that?
Because I told her.
Was hers amputated? Did she lose hers in the war?
No, she came out with it.
Is she a robot that's slowly converting into a human, and that's like the last part?
Wow.
Wait, you asked her if she had a steel vagina?
No. I was having a chat with her, and I was like, "You have a steel vagina." For what?
Do not
he might accidentally marry you.
Because he will thoroughly comment on your genitalia.
Well, he is training to be a doctor.
Hold on a sec. At first I said she had a big pair of balls, and then I was like, no, wait a minute. It's a steel vagina. Because she's a feminist. So.
To be fair, that's got to be kind of uncomfortable for a boyfriend, though. It's kind of like...
nothing like the feeling of cold, hard, stainless steel on your dick.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I went somewhere else. What were we talking about?
Your dick got chopped off by a stainless steel knife.
Whose did? Mine?
Yes.
You told people you weren't going to say it on air, you bastard.
I don't remember having that conversation. Was I drunk?
I keep it on a necklace. I always have it next to my heart.
Jason, I found a website that is just chock full of Christian movies that we can review together.
I fucking hate you. I don't want to hear another one.
You know what?
I want to do a different movie. Huh?
Wait, Jason. I gotta tell you. The thing is,
I'd rather be poor.
When I listen to us talking about the video, like I'll listen to it as soon as you upload it. When I listen to it, I'm sitting there going, "Why does he keep interrupting me?" Oh yeah, that's the show.
You just want.
I'm like actually upset with you.
You just want Let Me Finish to be you talking for an hour.
No. It's that you'll ask me questions that like I've already answered,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and then I'm like, fuck, what the fuck? Why am I? What? Oh yeah.
I can tell you this right now. You're the only person who listens to it and asks that question. Everyone else that's what they come to. That's what they want. They want the interruption.
I have to listen to myself doing that and going, oh shit, why do I keep doing this week after week?
When I listen to the show, I think I'm so lucky to have a friend like Atticus. I'm so happy. He's changed my life so much. When you listen to the podcast, you think, I fucking hate that guy I do the show with.
No, I think I really love him. Why is he so mean to me? Okay, we got a question in the chat.
Oh, goody. What is it?
From Microbloganism. Atticus, what biological discussion between you and Jason am I going to settle this week?
Okay, let's do it. We need to settle on a voice for him. What is the question?
Atticus, what's biological discussion between you and Jason am I going to settle this week?
Oh, okay. Yeah, good.
Do steel vaginas exist?
What animal, aside from Jenny McCarthy, McCarthy? Wow, I'm sorry, Jenny McDermott.
Enema McCarthy.
Name does not end with a Y or has a TH.
Not even close. It is such an insult, and I am so sorry. No one should ever be confused with that cunt bag. McCarthy, not McDermott. Oh,
well,
now
Jenny McCarthy does exist. She's an actress.
I know who she is.
Guys,
She's not an actress. She's an anti-vaxxer. That's all she's going to be remembered for.
I still love Dirty Love. That's a great movie.
When she's slipping around in her own menstrual blood.
It's kind of funny how
that movie has you written all over it.
I watched that with my ex-wife for the first time. She was like, "Oh, I rented this," and she's like, "It's Jenny McCarthy," and I'm like, "Oh, I don't really give a shit." And I started watching it. We fell on the floor laughing together. Like it's one of the only times I can remember during my marriage where I was like, "This is a happy time that I can remember," because we thought it was so funny together.
Well, it's kind of funny how McCarthy is. You've had two McCarthys in popular consciousness.
And both of them sucked.
Yeah, exactly. They've both been shitebags.
Mm-hmm.
But Paul McCartney was amazing.
Yeah, but he's not a McCarthy. He's a McCartney.
I know, but he's still amazing.
Ow.
Is he?
Fuck.
No.
Yes. Paul McCartney is amazing. He's a talented musician.
What? Angus, just shush. You don't know to shake your head disapprovingly at a Beatle.
Shut up, Ginger!
The Beatles are fuck all.
You are not welcome in my house anymore.
You're just mad, Angus, that no Scottish bands made big splashes here outside of.
Sure, they did. Those guys who sang that 500 Miles song.
Oh,
and,
one. One, and that was their only song.
Old MacDonald. There's a Scottish song by, I think, a Scottish guy.
It's McDonald, MC.
I always sing it as a Scottish guy anyway. Old MacDonald had a farm.
Oh my god, he gave a stroke.
On that farm he had Angus.
Angus doesn't have any beef. The hell?
Wait, what's going on, Angus?
What is he eating? Is he drinking beer instead?
Wait a minute. He's taking care of himself. Because he has a paramour.
Right, he is dating a vegan, and
that's true. He's got to do some.
No. She's not. She's no longer a vegan because she's got a man. Her vegan friends have told her that she gave up veganism because of me, because she had a man.
And did they ostracize her, and now they don't want to talk to her anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all weep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, you can't go to Scotland and not have any beef.
See, he doesn't have to be in... We've proven that he doesn't have to be present in the country to destroy lives. We used to have Saturdays. I'm taking one Saturday off out of months, and I'm getting nothing but shit about it, and you guys want me to kill my family so I can sit down and watch 4 hours of crappy videos.
To be fair, you are taking it off on my birthday.
I don't want you to kill your
It wasn't planned, Scarce. Go back in time and change your birthday. Kick your mom in the stomach so that you'll be born earlier.
Actually, I was born a week late. Fuck you.
What? That would make such a good movie. Time Kickers. I want to be born earlier. You go back in time, you kick your mom in your stomach so she gives
Oh my
birth
God. I need more liquor. I'll be back.
Don't kick too hard, because if you kick too hard, you instantly become stupid.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the protests that would come out if there's a sci-fi movie called Time Aborters?
Time Aborters. I like Time Kickers better because you can trick people into watching it back.
Angus, it's called Terminator.
I'm gonna go check on the kid really quick. Hold on.
Yeah, mine's okay.
Terminator was before she had the kid.
That would still be an abortion.
Yeah, if he killed her before she got pregnant, that would be, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay.
You know what? They should have sent the Terminator back further to kill her ancestors so she would never exist.
No, you know what I'm waiting for? I want to go see Terminator Genesis, and then I want to see Steve. And then I want to see Steve go, oh, well, I'm going to ruin this action movie that you really liked.
Why would Steve do that? He doesn't do that.
You guys will review it together, and you'll be like,
in 10 years.
It sucked because it sucked, and I was really...
We have never said it sucked because it sucked.
No, I'm really waiting to like a movie so you guys can go, oh, it sucks, and then I'll be like, oh, I guess it sucks.
I no longer listen to Late Seasoning because of the Hulk. I'm just saying.
I didn't realize we had that much power. You can change your mind that easily.
You don't love me anymore.
Zelda's putting on a sweater.
She's covering up her underwear. What's going on? Is it cold? Are you having a cold snap?
T-shirt this time. I'm wearing a goddamn T-shirt. It's still getting called underwear.
Okay, if you're gonna put on that much clothing, I demand that you do jumping jacks to keep the audience.
Oh my God.
Wait, I'll button it.
What's funny is that
she's disappeared.
Oh, there's a Jedi Knight. There's a Jedi Knight in the room.
That's not a Jedi Knight. That's a Sith
Now
Lord.
I'm fully covered.
That shirt actually looks like Bonnie's shirt.
Now lift your shirt up over your head and just show your tits.
Oh, God.
Yeah, 'cause that's something I'd do.
And that won't get us closed down.
No, it was something that Jenny would do, though.
Atticus, are you sure you're straight and you're gay?
Yeah, it sounds like you have a major man crush on Jenny.
Huh?
It sounds like you have a man crush on Jenny.
No.
She's converting him. Ah!
Oh,
No.
wow. Boy, that'd be a coup.
What? I can't comment that a pair of breasts are beautiful without everybody thinking that I'm straight?
Not without losing your gay license.
I don't care about gay license.
Turn in your gay card, Atticus.
Turn in your gay card.
He can be totally gay and like boobs. I thought that was like a requirement for gay dudes to like boobs or whatever.
No, look.
What?
Not at all.
Pillows.
Not at all.
No. She has the
When
hand.
they go to college, they have to take boobs appreciation 101, otherwise they don't graduate.
Scarce. Come on. There's not one pair of boobs you've been like, that's a nice pair of boobs.
No.
My boobs. You like
Oh
my
my
boobs.
God. He's such a liar.
I have my own boobs. I don't need anyone else's to appreciate.
Okay, so you look at your own boobs and you go, look at mine.
Okay.
I look at my boobs and I'm
Yeah.
like, I can fit these in a
Once
double
again,
D
you're
bra.
conflating your personal preferences and applying them to everyone again.
Nicholas
You
has
just
bigger
did
boobs
that.
than me.
Oh my fucking God, you just did that.
Oh God, microblogging again.
You essentially said every gay man has to think tits are gross and be like, meh, tits.
I didn't say that. I said you had to turn in your gay card. And tits would make
You
a
have
great
to turn in
T-shirt.
your gay card because you have a crush on Jenny. That's why you have to turn in your gay card.
He
It has nothing to
doesn't
do with
have
the
a
gay.
crush on Jenny.
Don't
He
start that shit.
He makes
I think-
friends.
I think she's a cool person.
hmm But in 3 weeks, when she's accidentally pregnant, we know where to look.
She lives pretty far away from me, and she has a boyfriend.
We'll send the Time Aborters round.
I'll have
Yeah,
to,
we'll send the time of borders.
or I can just eat the baby.
Oh.
I want a baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
Never reference another one of Mike Myers' films in this hangout ever again.
How do you know she wasn't referencing the Chili's commercial?
Okay. Were you referencing the Chili's commercial?
Which, by the way,
Chili's.
he's directly written.
Chili's, yeah.
Chili's.
Chili's.
Are they even open anymore?
See,
Yes.
there's another gay man in the
I
chat,
go there a lot more.
Aranor001. He says, tits are beautiful, free the boobs. Scarce, you're
I would
already
free my
outnumbered.
boobs, but I want to
I'm
free
already
them
outnumbered by 2
permanently
people.
by chopping them off.
Well, don't. Well, keep them. Stuff them. Make a pillow out of them.
I'll keep the
Make
skin
little
and
stress
turn it
balls.
into like a
Turn
leather
them into
pillow.
earmuffs. So that you have a boob on either side of your head.
I
So
don't
she
know
looks
about
like
that one.
Princess Leia Organa. Like
Yeah. Make a nice little kicky handbag.
Or like the guy from Little Nicky with the.
Okay, now we're referencing Adam Sandler films. Are there any other junky, crappy? Let's do Pauly Shore next. Anyone like Biodome? Woo boy!
Jason, there's a short story I could tell you. My brother and I went to go see a movie together, and it was just me and him. And I was like maybe 13 or 14, and we were like, let's go see. I can't remember what other movie was out, but it was 10 times better than Biodome. But we were like, let's go see Biodome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, but it was actually an Academy Award winning film or the Pauly Shore film, and we decided to go see Biodome. We were the only 2 people in a 1,000-seater
That is wonderful.
theater.
Why
Accidentally
did Pauly Shore
eating
movies get
pigeon
so much
shit is
hate?
10 times better than watching Biodome. What did you say? What's the?
Why
what's
do
the-
Pauly Shore movies get so much hate?
Because they're shit.
Because he was a privileged kid whose parents were big in the entertainment industry, and he lucked into a brief career. And he is terrible and horrible, and he haunts my nightmares.
Well, they're shitty movies, but that's what makes them fun. It's like watching Major Payne. Major Payne is an awful fucking movie. I still watch it.
Yeah, Major Payne is kind of funny too.
Yeah,
I'm
but so
becoming
much
disheartened.
The what?
The only time for me when a movie is really funny because it's bad is when the filmmakers don't know that it's bad because they're inept. That's why, like, Troll 2 is funny. Because they were trying desperately to make a good movie and failed miserably.
Or Leprechaun.
Or Leprechaun, but
Leprechaun
like
Leprechaun knows it's bad, and it's been
that's why
that way for a
Ed
while.
Wood films. That's why Ed Wood films are bad because they're terrible, but they're also earnest. It was like they had no idea that they were making something
He
horrible.
tried so hard.
There's
Yeah,
Birdemic
exactly.
as well.
Birdemic, yeah, that's a good example. Birdemic, The Room. Those movies are good because of the
Okay.
Howard the Duck.
Biodome was made
Howard the Duck.
as quickly as
God.
possible to make a cheap buck.
Wait a minute. First of all, The Room, any Wiseau film needs to be burned, number one. That film made absolutely no sense. It was edited horribly. And the people...
And that's why it's brilliant.
If I had my way, The Room would be the only evidence that human beings existed after we go extinct.
No.
Look, The Room is a fantastic auteur movie.
It is a wonderful testament to one man's psychotic behavior.
Yeah, and it's weird. The sex scenes were, like, really done fucked up. Like,
The whole movie is done fucked up. There's a grown man pretending to be 12 who's buying drugs. They play football in an alleyway. Oh, hi, Mark. We need to do a screening.
Yeah, and what was the whole point of Mark? Like, he just shows up. Like, what the fuck?
There is no point.
Mark,
There's
I'm going
no
upstairs
point.
to shag my missus. Do join us in 10 seconds so we can...
I've never seen this movie, so I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Oh, you're missing out.
It is one of the
Oh, hi,
worst
Zelda.
films ever made, and it needs to burn in a fire.
Zelda, you're tearing me apart.
Why reference something that she's just admitted she's never seen? That is such a lost joke. What were you going
Not
to
for
say?
you guys, it's not.
What were you saying, Eddie?
I said crickets. I
Oh.
can't do a chirp. Sorry. I'm sure you have that sound effect on
So your
computer.
Foley artwork is crickets, crickets, crickets. I wish you worked in Hollywood, so the sound effects would be like footstep, 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 gunshot, gunshot, footstep, gunshot,
You know what?
car
That
explosion,
would,
gunshot.
guys, that would
Scream.
make a funny ass film.
I would watch that. Yeah.
You know that it would if every time they were like, if they were okay in the middle of a sex scene, they're like,
I knew you were gonna go there.
and then peanut, and then sperm shoots all over her face, splat.
Okay, now you've just become the audio track for blind people who go to the movie theater.
Okay, number one, I've never heard sperm just go splat on a surface before.
Oh, you haven't lived the life he's lived.
Okay,
He's heard it go
I
splat
have
against the wall.
I have now surpassed scarce in this skeezy type of porn.
No, you really haven't, but
Yes, I
that's just
have.
one thing I haven't heard before.
Yeah, he's watched chipmunk porn.
Who has? That's just called a nature documentary. There's no.
Yeah. Hey guys, you know what I saw tonight? I saw the SpongeBob movie. I brought my daughter.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah, no, I thought I liked it. I thought it was hilarious.
You go to the movie for your daughter to stay because of the movie.
Yeah, you know what they had?
Send
You know
your
what they
daughter
had?
home.
Guys, they had the epic rap battle. Guys do an epic rap battle at the end, which I thought was pretty funny. It was
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, am I listening to the two guys from Epic? Yeah, all right, guess I am. Yeah, all right. Well,
Wow.
anyway, that was the tops of my night.
I hope it wins an
Oh, boy.
Academy Award.
Hey, you know what, Uncle? I think what was it? Blame Canada got nominated for an Academy Award.
It
That's
did,
because
actually.
that's a brilliant movie.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is too.
The
It's
South
really
Park
not.
movie?
Yeah.
See, I don't really like South Park, so I couldn't really get into the movie.
That movie sucked.
You're
you
a bad
don't know
person.
what you're talking about.
Well, I grew up with movies
Wait,
like
who's a
Color
bad person,
Purple.
Atticus?
I am.
You grew up on movies like The Color Purple? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Actually,
And
Jenny,
Roots. And
someone, yeah, she just said in the chat that we should do that for YouTube.
Do
we
what?
should take movies and just put sound effects like splat, kaplook, like whatever. Over
so
them.
she wants us to do
Footstep,
the,
footstep, footstep.
she wants us to give a,
Spaceship sound.
so basically she wants us to give the Wu-Tang treatment to just random films because that's what they used to
I guess
do.
so.
Because Wu-Tang used
Yeah.
to dub over films and be like, "This motherfucker's crazy," and then they had no point. And it's like old kung fu films and shit.
That's wonderful.
Well, Woody Allen did that. He dubbed a "What's Up, Tiger Lily" as one of his early films, where he literally just made up a dialogue for a Chinese spy thriller. If you haven't seen it, go on. It's really funny. It can lag in a couple of places, but it's kind of like it's weird. It's like Mystery Science Theater before Mystery Science, like 20, 30 years before Mystery Science Theater came around.
So before we started doing a very public spanking of,
Mm-hmm.
because Mystery Science
we've
Theater.
only been doing that for a year.
Oh my
well, you know,
god,
Mr.
it's been a year?
Not
There's
yet.
a lot of things that have been happening before we started doing it.
Well, Mystery Science Theater is my descriptor for the show, right? It's how I get people to understand what we do.
Well, it's a good shortcut for people to understand because most people have seen at least a little bit of it.
Right.
No, Zelda, not yet. The year is in either end of March or start of April.
Well, yeah, what are we going to do for a year anniversary? What are you buying us?
So I've got a topic
Therapy
in
would
mind.
be good.
No, it's going to be the 13th Son again.
No, I have
But
a
we
topic in
enjoy
mind.
watching his films.
Actually, you know what? We should do an anniversary with the 13th Son. That's what we started with. Come on.
And Spirit
You mean
Science.
having the 13th Son on the show with us?
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Your motherfuckers spanking your ass in your mama's house.
We're gonna have a whole. That show's gonna last an hour because he's gonna leave after we start making fun of him.
Yo, motherfuckers need a treat.
Yeah, he'll leave, but we'll still be around. Let's have him. Let's get a lot of people. Let's ask. You know what? Venom Fang X isn't doing anything anymore. Let's ask him.
Oh God.
What would you guys
Get
like
him
me to
and
do?
Nephilim on
I
the
can't make
on
fun
the
of.
show.
Oh my god.
He's just gonna talk about his ministry the entire time.
His menstruating?
His ministry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
he
about to
can't
say,
get-
man, he
yeah.
went through a major change if he's menstruating now.
He's menstruating and he can't have sex with Thunderfoot right now.
How dare he?
Well, you're not supposed to because you're unclean. Right, Zelda? That's how that works.
Well, to be fair, having sex with Thunderfoot is just basically having sex with his neck, because I don't know if he has anything else.
Oh my god!
You are obsessed with his neck!
No,
His neck is a freak of nature. I am sorry.
he's a Klingon.
He's a
I
giant.
don't remember spending that much time staring at his neck. I don't even remember seeing his neck on his video.
Wait, you don't remember seeing his neck takes up 90% of the screen, and then the rest is his hair.
Okay, now granted, maybe I didn't realize that that's what I was looking at.
Can you have a thing about necks?
Yeah, I do.
All I remember now, for some reason,
I like a shapely
sex with
neck. Very
Thunderfoot
much.
is when they photoshopped his face onto naked
Porn.
pictures and put him on a dating site.
Mhm.
Yeah, he went mental over that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how Nick. That's how
If
Nick knew it
somebody
wasn't him.
did that to
the
me.
neck.
Actually,
if
I
somebody
did.
did that to me, I would laugh my fucking ass off.
Actually,
he lost his shit.
it's not how I knew about him, because I used to watch his videos, and then he started going nuts, and I was like, you know what? I'm kind of over it.
Well,
What?
when the porn thing happened, he
Porno?
went nuts and started making like threats and stuff. To whoever did this is not right. They shouldn't be doing this and all that pish.
I mean, that's fine. If you're gonna say this is not cool, guys, like that's bad, that's fine. But then you go on like a 15-minute tirade about.
Hey, you know what's more boring than current drama? Drama that's 4 or 5 years old.
But don't you have an entire show about drama that's 4 or 5 years old?
No.
Isn't it called Late Seating? Don't you
No,
talk about
that is a review show. And we do comedies, maybe someday.
I did listen to your one about dinner with
My dinner with Andre.
Andre. I wanted to say entree. That didn't sound right.
My dinner and entrees.
Because he's hungry.
My dinner, he entree.
So I was watching part of it at work. Don't tell anyone.
What, the movie?
The movie.
Oh,
I thought you were.
Don't
aware
tell
that
anyone. It's on
You
the
already
internet.
had trouble when your headphones slipped out and you were watching a very public spanking off.
yeah. You know you're having a problem at work when to distract you, you're watching My Dinner with Andre.
Yeah.
I don't know how your boss would feel if he was like, I caught you watching My Dinner with Andre? Really? Not porn? Scares you, disappoint us.
Well, one, I can't access porn at work 'cause behind
The
a
porn,
DVD.
by the way, is called My Hummer with Andre.
No, we're behind a DoD firewall. They just make an exception for YouTube.
Mm.
So, no, it's just hilarious because like when that happened, I just kind of looked at my boss and he just sort of looked at me and I was like, let me just go ahead and put this back in now.
You should have just
dude.
given a thumbs up and gone, culture.
I would love to be able to watch YouTube at work, but unfortunately, we have to use Internet Explorer 8.
Oh,
do
that
too.
sucks. Oh, but wait a minute, I use that too.
I don't work. I can watch YouTube all day long.
Well, when he says Internet Explorer 8, he means the Scottish version, where you have to pour a beer into the slot before it'll actually show anything.
Well,
Oh, no, lad, I'm not going to let you watch YouTube until you pour at least one beer in the slot. All right. I hate you, computer.
Yeah, we have to use Internet Explorer because apparently it's just easy to manipulate, which I don't know if that's what you want when you're working at a banking institution. But
You work in banking. He's IT. I'm in telecommunications. Hey, how come we don't just take over the world?
because I don't
I
want
can
to take
make
over this shit.
I want to take over the world.
I'll take over the world and institute socialism.
Yeah, look at our skill sets. We got a medical doctor. He can like invent diseases to kill off most of the population. We got a guy who controls the banks. We have the guy who controls the computer. We have a woman who will steal everybody's dick.
What am I going to do?
Well, you're the medical guy.
You're the medical guy. Oh my god.
Wait, you
No,
left
you
out.
went,
What can I do?
robot. You went robot for a sec. So I
Make
didn't-
cookies.
You can steal all
Distract
the
everyone with your
underwears.
baking and lingerie.
That works. I'm comfortable with this.
Mhm. We'll set up a channel called Bake Goods. Where you're like,
Make a
put on a
sandwich.
fake French accent and you're like, oh, hello, my name is, what's a good French name? I don't want to say
Zelda actually,
because that's
Zelda
over.
French
actually is
fly.
a good French name.
Today we are going to make madeleines while, oops, there goes my underwear. And then you have to
I
bend
actually
over
want
and
to
pick
make
it
a
up.
cooking show now called like Lentils and Lingerie. I need
I
to
thought
do
you
that.
were going to do one called Gross Animal Cooking. Ferret
I
Ferret
know,
Kitchen.
it's fucking roadkill.
No, what were you going to call it? The Cooking Ferret. Go, no,
Dude,
Cooking
No,
Call it-
that was. I have a channel, something like that. I don't know.
100
I thought it was going to
ways
be
to cook
good
a
Mississippi
ferret.
cooking.
I think Lentils and Lingerie is a good working title.
Good Mississippi Cooking is a leaflet. Actually, it's just one page. Actually, it's post-it note. And then on the top, it's more or less just, get some butter.
One day, I'm gonna learn to make that origami dick, and I'm just gonna hold it up every time I want to tell you to suck a bag of dicks.
Wait, you're gonna make a bag of origami dicks? That would be awesome.
That sounds like a Japanese private eye. I am Origami Diku.
Oh,
When I come your way, I expect some.
I am
decent
hot
home-
on trail of giant lizard.
So
His
what
name
roadkill am I going to get when I come to
Gujira.
visit, Zelda?
what?
Oh no.
What roadkill am I going to get when I come to visit? For some
Addie's
good
gonna make
Mississippi
sweet
cooking?
love to that guitar.
Oh no. I was just putting it over here.
You're just showing everybody. You're like, look, everybody.
I can move around my room with my headset.
Play it for the audience. Play it for the audience. Play it for the audience. Play it for the
Oh
audience.
my
Play it for the audience.
God.
Play it for the audience.
Oh,
Play it for the
fine.
audience.
Shut
Play it for
up.
the audience.
Play,
Shut the
do you
fuck
wanna
up.
play? Do you want to build a snowman?
Play something that I can sing. Play Blackbird.
Oh God.
Eat shit. Oh, you mean where it's nothing but an E minor fucking.
Oh, by the way, Andrew says that he'll join us as a computer programmer.
Where it's nothing but that for like 3 hours?
Sure, do that.
Yeah, no. I'm all set. My
Okay.
I can-
guitar's not tuned.
Play Inagata Davida.
Oh my God.
Holy
We'll be
shit!
here 10 hours later.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my god. How about you suck my fucking ass? It's not even tuned.
Suck my fucking ass is not a
I'm
song.
really fighting the urge to just yell "free bird" in a southern accent.
Wait. Suck my fucking ass. Is that a Led Zeppelin song?
Free bird.
Free bird. You know, I actually was.
Yeah, some free bird.
Oh my God. I was
Play a
actually.
Barney song.
God.
Play the Mr. Blobby song.
No
Fuck
one
you.
knows it outside of your infernal island.
You know, I actually was looking at buying a guitar because I want to pick. I was learning years ago, and I want to
Takamine.
learn again.
Okay,
Paint it pink
Takamine.
with yellow dots.
Write this down. Takamine. This is what I own. They are probably the best starter guitars. You can buy them really cheap or really, really, really fucking expensive.
I was looking. Aww.
Just go to a punch
I can't
shop.
get it tuned right now. I'm too lazy.
Yeah, we actually.
Oh.
Surprisingly,
Well, you
we
guys
actually.
would have to shut the fuck up.
That's never gonna happen.
I know. That's why I'm not doing it. I don't want you to shut the fuck up. Keep talking.
You're in the wrong
Blah, blah, blah.
chat for that.
Your mom keeps talking.
Oh, there we haven't heard a mom joke in a long time. My mom can't talk anymore because she's dust.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my
I don't know if you don't turn to dust that quickly.
She's dust and seawater. They turned her
Oh.
into dust.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry.
You knew that already.
I didn't remember. I didn't remember.
So
Mom,
every
can't
time a mom
speak
is
right
dead,
now.
we have to shut up.
And I love that your first critique was they don't turn into dust that quickly. Which, if she hadn't been cremated, I would be like, okay. So now I'm thinking about how long it's going to take my mom to turn into dust. I think if you're buried, don't you turn into mush first?
No.
You rot.
In the chat, I put what I was actually looking at mine. But
Come on, Addy, play it like you're trying to attract dick in the quad at your school.
It does, yeah, okay, because that totally works. You have no idea what it's like on my campus. It's just all fucking. This is what they are. They stare at the ground and they're all like intellectualized. They're like, and then you smile at them. And they're like, why is that person looking at me?
Okay, if they just stare at the ground, then the way you have to change your tactics, and that is lay on the ground naked where people walk.
oh my
Yeah,
god,
you just lay on the ground rubbing your nipples and
that's
still
how you
can't-
get arrested by campus police.
Nah, then you say something like freedom of expression or some shit.
No, what you do is that you wear a really long blonde wig.
Stop disturbing
you
my
play your
art.
computer. You play your guitar, and you start singing "Simple Man." I guarantee you, some lady and or man will come and be like, "Oh my God, you're like the best thing ever."
Yeah.
That doesn't. No.
It's like,
All else fails, Atty, just show them your nips.
Yeah. Hey,
Just
can you
have it
play the
cut out.
guitar with your nipples?
No, I can't.
Oh, come on, get some ice. Try it.
Manipulate the nips.
That would hurt. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about
What do you care? You're cutting yours off.
Actually, if you put an ice cube up your ass, it's the best thing ever.
Wow.
Really?
What?
I'm gonna have to
That's the
try
best thing ever.
Because it stimulates.
Fire, bread, agriculture, art. The best thing ever is putting an ice cube up your ass. That is our testament to humankind.
No, I mean as a
I
sexual.
hope they included that on that gold record they shot out on that space probe. The last picture is a human being bent over with an ice cube being inserted into their rectum.
Hey, if it works for Treasure Island Media, I mean, I'm just saying.
I didn't even approach to the how do you know this, but it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
It's back from my wilder days.
No, I couldn't, because if it was even the slightest bit dry, could you imagine if the ice cube stuck to the inside and just kind of tore the skin away?
Fucking God.
Really?
You are the
Everyone
greatest person
I hate
alive.
you, Jason.
What? Oh, well,
Because
now
in
I'm
the brain
thinking.
now.
Now I'm thinking that after a really hard snowstorm, all Scarce is outside harvesting icicles.
No.
Just
First of
I'm
all,
gonna be alone. I need some alone time with my icicle boyfriend.
no. First of all, I hate the snow.
While singing, "Do you want to build a snowman?"
But mine would be an R&B mix because I'm black.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
See, I don't have to be racist because you'll do it for me.
Well, you already did like a stereotypically racist Japanese accent, so.
Yeah, but there's no one in here that's Japanese, so I can get away with it.
Are you sure
My
about that?
roommate's
also-
Japanese.
we also
I'll be
made fun of the
offended for
Dutch.
him.
Hey, Jim Croce, settle down. We can't hear ourselves talk.
But he's gonna serenade us.
You're just
Well,
gonna
yeah.
go.
One day you're gonna beat
Singing
me
it.
death with that guitar.
I'm telling you,
Yes, that's what I do.
it's
I
gonna
go
be
to their
like
window.
it's gonna be like in Harry
It's
Potter,
like, fuck these
where-
guys.
where Ron's
I'm
mom
sorry.
sends him
Fuck
a
these
letter.
guys. Window crash. Huh? I'm sorry.
It's
What?
gonna be like in Harry Potter when Ron's mom sends him a letter and it's screaming at him. It's just gonna be a guitar. You open up a guitar, reaches out and smacks you across the face.
Yes, if we lived in the wizarding world of Harry Potter, and Atticus was a wizard, and he could enchant a guitar to
Well, Atticus is a
assault
wizard.
people.
He is a
Oh
wizard.
my fucking God.
He's a dick wizard, and therefore, because when he walks
I'm a
into a
dick
room,
wizard. Oh my God.
Right, 'cause-
I haven't touched one in
that's
so
the
long
class.
besides
That's
my
the
own.
class you have to take in your 7th year.
I
After
still
you're
want.
out. You take dick wizardry.
What
Atticus,
queen? Wait, what queen?
I still want to hook you up with my roommate so we can be practically related. But I don't know. But I don't know if
related
he's
at
a
all.
topper of.
Okay,
I don't know if he's a
that's
topper
not
of-
related in any way, shape, or form.
Not completely related. will totally be related.
Now, if you were like, I want to hook you up with my dad, that would make a little bit more
My
sense.
dad doesn't really go for the D.
How
I
do you
mean,
know he may be holding on to a vague memory of when he was in the war or something? Was he in a
Oh
war?
my god!
he went to
When
Bosnia
him
for
and a friend,
Kids.
fearful that the Viet Cong was going to come to kill him, they shared some warmth and some gentle touching.
Charlie was in the
Oh
trees,
my
but I was in the
fucking
D.
No.
God.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right, I'm just gonna
Atticus,
go back to this. What?
are you into Asian dudes? Cause he's Japanese.
Are you into
I've seen
Asian
a few I like.
He said,
You
I
know,
like
there is no way to not answer that and not sound racist when someone says, "Are you into insert ethnicity here, dudes?" Because if you say yes, it sounds like you have a weird perversion fetish kink.
It's not
And
a
if you
fetish.
say
You know what? I have discovered size and shape don't matter, race doesn't matter. It's just whether or not I'm attracted to you. That doesn't. It's just a thing. Like I
Now
don't
I
know.
have to bombard you with random
remember-
pictures. I'll have to take roommate.
I remember that
Yeah, like,
episode of
got
Mr.
it.
Rogers.
She's gonna be sending you like upskirt photos of her.
Kids, race doesn't matter to me.
Oh my god.
Just the size of your dick. Oh, Mr. McFeely's here.
But like I was saying, the only problem with my roommate is that I don't know if he's a top or a bottom, and I don't know if you're a top or a bottom. So I
Well,
don't know.
Oh
don't
my
offer
God.
that until you find out.
You just go. You're in bed and you're like, okay, well you just lay down.
Tell you what, sneak home without telling Tinky and find out. I'm sure they're doing it as we speak.
How's Tinky doing? Have you spoken to Tinky?
Yes, I'm talking to him right now on Skype.
What about Lala and Poe? Are they okay?
No, Dipsy went.
Wow, no one got that joke.
I got it.
I'm
It
sure
took
it was.
a minute. It took
bad
Angus doing
racist
something for
joke.
me.
I'm busy drawing. I'm sorry.
Angus is never far away from the Teletubbies.
Jason, if you're not careful, I'll make it 4 hours of booba when you come back.
No.
The Booba and Blobby Show.
Wow, it's like being trapped in the subway.
If I see fucking Blobby on
Why?
my
Because someone's playing the guitar.
Because someone's constantly playing nothing on the guitar, and he's got this case out. He's like, "Beep, beep." In San Francisco, there was this was horrible. There was a guy who found a violin. He found a violin in the garbage. He did not know how to play, but that did not stop him from going into the echoiest part of the subway and just murder music, common sense, sanity.
I'm
all
not
day
that
long.
bad.
It was
Guys.
like no, but I'm saying it was when you entered into the subway, it was like you were going mad because all you heard was. And then after they took that away from him, he managed to either find or steal an accordion, and that was even worse.
You know what's funny is that I can play certain instruments by ear, but I cannot play a piano to save my fucking life. I've always wanted to, but I can't.
How do you play a piano by ear? Do you just smash your head against the keyboard?
No.
Oh my god, the dad jokes are strong with you.
Bagpipes.
Yeah, they're strong with me tonight, young Padawan.
Look, I used to be on the bottom rung of the social thing because I wasn't even a band nerd. I was an orchestra nerd.
Oh.
Oh God.
Did you
Dude.
play
You
the
are-
triangle?
No, I
Oh,
played.
that's band.
I played the double bass, so I knew how to hold a bow really well at the age of 12. Oh yeah.
He knew how to hold the bow and have something between his legs for upwards to 2.5 hours.
Oh yeah, definitely. It helped a lot. It made
Yeah.
me really flexible.
I bet
Um,
it did.
And then I played a little bit of the cello, which was just like playing a bass.
Hmm.
And then I left that school, so I no longer played instruments, and then I started playing guitar, and then my guitar got stolen. So
Aw.
Ooh, what kind of guitar was it?
it was like a Sunburst, like Epiphone. Like it was a fairly cheap version.
So Epiphone is Gibson, so that's a good
Yeah.
quality guitar.
Yeah, I was very upset because it was really cool. It was like black with a red orange sunburst in the middle. I was like, yes. And then it got stolen.
Was it an electric guitar? Were you going to be a rock god?
No, actually, Did Queenie leave? I guess she did.
Yeah, we lost Queenie.
What happened to Queenie? We upset her?
No, I think
she's really talking to me.
she's talking to Tinky.
Oh.
We
Did we make her worried that maybe Tinky was fucking the roommate?
No. No.
Can I get that image out of my head, please? Someone say something. Anything.
You're the one who put it there.
Hey, she's back! Queenie, you're
I don't know,
back!
refreshed or some shit. I don't know.
Hey, Queenie, guess what?